Rhaenyra Targaryen, heir to the Iron Throne.
I will not be a tyrant and rule through terror.
What is up, YouTube? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome to a new series. Well, I say series. I don't know fully if I'm gonna do a DayZ series, but I kind of wanted to just do kind of a impromptu DayZ stream, just to kind of get back into the swing of things in terms of streaming. I haven't done it in a while, a couple months now, I guess, and now, and I still plan on doing stuff on my other channel in regards to posting videos about development on a project I'm working on. Um, However, I haven't really done a whole lot with that project just yet because I've been doing a lot of other things to kind of get inspiration for that project. But anyways, I'm kind of rambling on about that. So I am kind of just, seeing what kind of stuff we can get involved with on DayZ. I'm actually going to be playing a different map that I've not ever played before. I've seen some footage on YouTube about it, but I've never played this map before, so I think it'd be kind of fun and exciting because I've always been on Chernarus. So we're going to be trying out Deer Isle in this kind of, I guess, playthrough of it. Hopefully we can maybe make some friends along the way. If not, we'll probably make plenty of enemies. So yeah, I guess goal right now really is to get ourselves established, loot up the place, see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into, and just kind of go from there and just kind of leave it open-ended. So welcome to this stream, and let's see. Let's go ahead and get the game booted up here. Transition. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see here. Capture specific window. Is it that one? Let's try that one. It was working right before I did this, and now of course it doesn't want to work properly. Let's see here, what's going on? Do I have other things loaded up? What's going on here? It was working just a second ago. I don't know. Maybe if I just fix it that way. Wow. Leave it to the streaming software to not want to work right now. Let's see here. It was working just a second ago. I don't know what's going on, why it's not wanting to boot up properly. Let's see. Transition. No, that's not what I want either. Transition. It's showing blank for some reason. What? It was working just a second ago. One second. Let's remove that. Let's add a new screen. This is bizarre. Let's try this. Add that one. There we go. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's see if it pops up. It should pop up here in just a second. I'm going to make sure that it pops up on my YouTube before we move on. It should pop up here. There we go. All right, we got it figured out. There's like a 30-second delay from my stream to the actual broadcast. So I just wanted to verify that it pops up on this YouTube before I continue on. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm playing a modded version of DayZ, of course, and I'm trying out a new map, or not. It's not a new map by any means. Oh, of course, server is restarting in 10 minutes. That's great timing. Well, we'll see what happens here in a little bit with that. But we're gonna try this map out. It's new to me. I've never played Deer Isle before, and I'm very excited to see what kind of shenanigans we can get involved with Deer Isle. I've only played Chernarus on DayZ, and I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm not a big fan of Chernarus. It's not. I mean, I don't know. There's just something about that map that I'm not a huge fan of. So, hopefully, Deer Isle will be a little bit more interesting. It seems more, a lot more interesting with all the different islands that you can go to, and of course, you've got your mainland and all that stuff. But there's a whole lot more, I think, to this map than there is Chernarus. So, without further ado, I think we're just going to go ahead and find a spawn point and just get started. I've been watching a lot of Smallville here lately, and I noticed that there's a location called Smallville. So I'm thinking about spawning there, actually. So that's pretty hilarious. That's one of the names of the locations, and I've been watching a whole lot. I'm already on season 7. Anyways, yeah, let's spawn at the location. All right, so we are now. This is already a lot prettier than Chernarus in terms of I feel like the forest is a lot denser. I don't know. It could just be me, the lack of playing it for a while. Let's see if we can figure out some things here. So we've got our map. That's actually oh my goodness, this is a massive map. I didn't realize how big Deer Isle was. Okay. So I'm in Smallville. Where is Smallville on this map? Oceanville, Bayville. That's Swanville. I don't see a Smallville. Unless I'm just blind. Where is Oh, here it is. Oh, I guess it's near Oceanville. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we're down here in this. So we're not even on the mainland. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess you can do markers. That's cool. Well, we're not going to worry about markers just yet. Hopefully I can delete that marker if I accidentally put one. Delete. Yeah. So, okay, so we're finding things out. So, with the different mods and stuff, there's all kinds of different things to discover or uncover. Especially, I'm kind of an off and on DayZ player, so I've only played it a handful of times. But we'll see what we can get involved in. I really like the diversity of this map. It looks really interesting, so I can't wait to dive into it. So we're in Smallville right now. I guess really, I mean, we're about to have a server restart, is what it sounds like. But I guess in the time that we have, we'll try to hit up Smallville and see if we can gather some good starting loot, hopefully, and then we'll just kind of see what kind of stuff we can get involved with. Let's see here. I'm trying to get my bearings straight of which direction I'm facing. I guess we can check out this little facility over here real quick. Hopefully we'll get something before the reset occurs. That way whenever the reset finishes booting up and all that, we'll be able to get right back in and have at least something to defend ourselves with. So let's see, there's nothing there. Iodine. Hey, I'll take some iodine, I guess. I mean, anything is worth taking at this point until I need to save room for other stuff, more important stuff. I'll start to throw things out that I don't necessarily need, at least not right away, and kind of shift things around as needed. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this will be really fun to get back into the. Oh wow, already our first gun. That's not a bad one too. I'm totally cool with that kind of gun. All right. Is tab? Oh, hello, fresh meat. Oh, I guess. Oh, we already have like some starting loot and everything. Okay. And we start out with awesome attire here. That's awesome. Whoa. And you start out with... Okay. I didn't realize you started off with a weapon. That's cool. It's nice to know. Let's go ahead and put those to our quick slots. Let's see. I'm going to put the knife to 5 for now. And then I think that should be it for all that we need for now. In terms of our quick slots. So now I should be able to press that. Okay. I recognize this gun from Call of Duty, so that's kind of neat. Okay. Cool. So now we got ourselves a gun, so at least we can defend ourselves. So that's very useful. So we'll go ahead and put that away for now, though, because I don't see any major threats right away. Hopefully we don't run into anybody anytime soon until we can get ourselves somewhat established. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I do want to have some action, so I definitely do want to run into some people. Looks like we're getting some pretty decent base building type stuff right off the get-go. Or I think the hacksaw is really meant for like raiding and stuff, so I mean that could come in handy. Oh my goodness, this let's get some leggings on. Apparently, looks like we've got. Wait, oh wait, these are shorts, I think. Did I put them on? I don't know if I put them on or not. What did I do with them? Where'd they go? I'm so confused. Did they despawn? Out of my hands? Huh. I don't know really what happened there. We found ourselves another gun. I don't really know if it's any good. I kind of want it, though. I mean, it's got a scope, and I know a lot of this game involves, like, a lot of scope type stuff. Like, a lot of people use snipers in this game, so if I really want to, you know, play on the same playing field, probably I need to get decent at sniping. So I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of our... Let's see. We'll get... Oh, it even has 10 rounds, it looks like. Maybe. It might actually have rounds. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the shotgun for now. Just because I think it'll be good to practice with a scoped weapon. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put that away. Whoops, I just got out the other gun. We're going to put those away, and I did hear a zombie, so I probably do want to be ready for that. Also need to be on the lookout for some food and water to stay hydrated and all that good stuff. Oh, chips. There we go. There's some good food there. Oh, and there we either. Oh yeah, server restart. So we'll have to probably wait a few minutes for the server to restart. So bear with me there. If you're just now tuning in, I normally play a game called Star Citizen, but I decided, or I've kind of taken a break from Star Citizen for a while, and even YouTube as a whole, and I've kind of wanted to get back into it, so I figured I'd kind of do just an impromptu stream of me playing just a random game. And I don't know if I like playing on this different map, I might find myself starting a series on DayZ. So we'll see what happens with that. But I've never played this map before, but I kind of watched another YouTuber called Nazar uh, and he recently played Deer Isle, and I was very intrigued with how diverse the landscape was. Because like with Charnaris, the landscape is just kind of plain. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of diversity with it. So it's really neat to see the different diverse landscape of Deer Isle. So I'm going to give it a shot, see how I like it, and it may keep me interested to keep this series going. So we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I think it'd be interesting to see what goes on. Infected killed. Have I really killed that many people in this game, or that many in zombies rather, not people? Oh, see, I've got 0 player kills, mainly because I would play on low populated servers in the hopes that I would be able to establish a base and then get to a point where then I would feel comfortable going after players, and then by the time I would do that, then I would log off, log back in, and my base would be completely like gone and everything was looted and stuff like that. So I never really played the game of DayZ probably the way that it was intended to be played, because it's not really, I mean, there is base building, but the way it's designed, it doesn't really cater to base building a whole lot. Just it's too easy to raid and grief other players. So this game is more centered around the PvP aspect, and kind of like a more glorified battle royale game, if you want to call it that. That's it's battle royale without the storm closing in on you, and you can respawn, but you respawn with nothing, and so it was kind of, I guess, battle royale before battle royale, if you want to call it that. But a very slow-paced version of it. Which, I mean, DayZ's been around for a while, so I mean, I'm sure most, if not everybody, already knows what DayZ is about. But if you haven't heard of it, that's kind of a good way of describing it, I suppose. I mean, it's battle royale before battle royale, but it doesn't have like a storm to make it a fast-paced game. Like, you have to go around, loot a bunch of different buildings and find some gear, and then go from there. But yeah, I've played it off and on in the past, but I think that Nazar's playthroughs of it has re-sparked that interest in playing this game. So shout out to him and his channel for sure. Let's see if okay, I'm in a queue of 20. We'll see if the server is ready, but it looks like it might be, and players are already hopping in, so that'd be great. But yeah. Oh goodness. So yeah, we're gonna hop in and see what kind of loot we can scrounge up. Hopefully get fairly geared up. I'm hoping to get some decent armor and all that good stuff, and then of course plenty of weapons, which I've already found like a bunch of guns, so that's definitely a good sign that this server is loaded with loot. Definitely is a good thing, because that was one of the problems I had with DayZ whenever I started playing it, was there wasn't a whole lot of loot, or at least not, in the starting spawn areas of the map. It always felt like I could never find stuff, and my character would end up starving to death most of the time because I could never find food. I eventually started figuring out, okay, you had to go and find these specific trees that were near the houses, and they would drop like apples and pears and stuff like that. And eventually, once I figured that out, then I starved to death a lot less. But it was still a common thing, especially on official servers. But I've also learned that it's better to play on community modded servers, because they oftentimes will enhance the loot spawns. So once I started doing community servers, I couldn't go back to the official servers. just because it was just so annoying to be like walking all over the place and not finding any food. So that's kind of something that I'm hoping to be able to see in this is a lot of, or plenty of food for my character. And that's not good. We're starting at nighttime. I guess I might have to use a glow stick, which would paint a huge target on my map, or on my back. For other players, especially ones with hey, I'll go ahead and take that. Especially ones with like night vision goggles and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to see me regardless. But if I have a glow stick on, I would stick out like a sore thumb for sure. So let's see here. I'm gonna try to find the entrance to this house without using the glow stick. There we go. Sharpening stone. Okay, hey. I think that could be used for like repairing stuff. I saw this picture frame and I thought that it was the sun coming up. I was kind of disappointed. Remington. Anything else worth taking? Doesn't appear so. Hey, that's that shotgun I placed down, so that's cool. It survived the reset. Okay. Man, I was really hoping that it'd be daytime. It also kind of makes it hard to stream. That's kind of why I'm tempted to use the glow stick, so that way you guys can kind of see something. Oh, hey. I could take that along with the shotguns. Or along with the shotgun. Oh my goodness, 79 bullets. Yeah, it is definitely clear that this server is meant to be PvP oriented, especially with guns. Finding a stash of 76 bullets, or 79 bullets rather. That's even more. Hey, some beef. Okay. Assault boots. Okay. Looks like I already have some military boots. Do they have? They do have a knife slot. So, speaking of which, I could put that there, so that way I have a extra slot. I'm glad I thought of that. Oh, I do have those pants still. Let's see what happens if I try to equip them. I think I just heard another player. Well, we might have some PvP action now. I'm a little nervous now, because I don't have a whole lot of experience. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry, man. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff they had. I mean, I can just go ahead and take their food and stuff for now. Don't really need it right now, but they were definitely a fresh spawn as well. Let's see, I have a Lamas. Oh, they've got a magazine as well. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. I need to organize a bit here. Let's put that there. It doesn't want to put these on for some reason. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, I did put the leggings on. Okay. Oh, but the other pants had way more inventory. Yeah, we're gonna wear these instead. I know that these pants aren't the greatest, but I care for inventory space before anything else. I'll go ahead and take the knife. I have a spare knife just in case. I'll take the extra gloves. I mean, I'm just basically gonna have extras of things for now. Until I need the inventory space, of course. Let's go ahead and get our knife out. Yeah, I know. Well. Wait, was that a person? Or is that a zombie? Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, it's a person. Aw, man. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, goodness. Well, I died. Respawn. Well, that was unfortunate. Where am I spawning at? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna spawn at Smallville again. Alright, let's get our... Oh, what? What in the world? Whoa.
What? Doing?
He just held me again. What the heck? Why did it spawn me in the house? That was kind of a messed up spawn. We'll try this again, but it'll probably spawn us in the same spot. Alright, spawn location. We're gonna have to be fast, apparently. Boom. Why does it...
Hey, bud. How come you're shooting people?
Ah! Oh my gosh. What's going on? What just happened? I got like stuck somehow. I'm so confused what's going on. Let's try this again. I'm such a noob. But this is weird though. Maybe I should choose a different spawn maybe? I mean, because it keeps spawning me where I die, which is a very odd situation because I don't have any time to really react. I don't know why it keeps spawning me in the same spot. That's so bizarre. That's kind of a weird spawning system that you can just literally spawn right where you died. I'll try it one more time and see if I can get away, but what the heck is that? What in the world? Why am I getting stuck? Something is not right here. Like, I'm losing control of my character all of a sudden. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're going to try to respawn at a different spot. Because that is definitely... I'll go to... What the heck? That scared the crap out of me. I don't know what's going on. Like, I am glitching out or something. I feel like something... I feel like I'm being hacked or something. Oh, see you later, Squirrel Lord, man. What? Why do I keep dying? Maybe I'll just click a random spot and see what happens. So I don't keep getting spawned in somehow. But it's like not even giving me a chance to pick a different spawn location for some reason. I'll do a random spawn. Maybe that'll give me time to react. Oh. Whoa, how am I already getting... Oh, this guy. What is going on? Why do I keep losing control?
Ready to talk now, buddy?
Do what?
Ready to talk now?
I've lost... Nope. I've lost control of my character. I can't move for some reason.
That's odd. Wonder what that's all about. Enjoy eating yourself here. Delicious.
What is going on? You as well, man. I don't really know what is going on. Everything went downhill the moment I took out that person. So I'm wondering if I did something that I wasn't supposed to. And now I'm being punished for it. Alright, now I can walk. I think... What is going on? I feel like I'm being hacked. I'm definitely being hacked. I don't know what's going on. You know, I feel like I made people mad and now they're like
There we go.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
So why are you killing people on a PvE? Bucko, would you like to shoot this guy?
Oh,
Killed you? Would you like revenge? Pew pew.
I had no idea. There wasn't really an instruction manual when I came to this server. I may have to hop servers because I definitely pissed these people off, and I had no idea. I thought this was a PvP server. Server panel? Respawn. Hey, I'm new to this, so I didn't realize that I was on a PV, and they're not gonna allow me to explain myself, apparently. You know, I killed that person because I didn't know that it was a PvE server. If that's the case, then I'll definitely move on. Banned my server admin. Why? There was no like warning. And he didn't allow me to explain myself. Like, that's messed up. We'll see if it keeps me banned. And I would like to explain myself a little bit. I was like, I didn't realize I was violating anything, you know? We'll see what happens. Yeah, they permanently banned me. Why? Well, that's unfortunate. Be nice if I could, like, somehow communicate to these guys. If I press play, sometimes the loading screen has some information about contact information. I'm gonna see if there's like a Discord or something. Patreon. Okay, I need to take a picture of that. Darn it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to figure this out real quick. I'm gonna take a picture. I know they're probably gonna get mad that I'm trying again, but I'm gonna see if I can get connected to the Discord and get this cleared up, because, you know, it may be a what? This is getting a little silly. Let's see here. Oop. Oh, did I get it? I got it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go to that Discord real fast, so I apologize for this sudden pause in the gameplay. I'm really wanting to set this straight with these guys, because like I want them to know that I'm new to that server and had no idea that it was a PvE server. I guess I missed that in the server description. So I'm gonna see if I can join. Oh man. got to do a two-factor authentication. I forgot about that. What? That's what... What is going on? There we go. All right. Let's see if I can do that real quick. So ZV. All right. A few more steps before you can talk. Complete. Where do I have permission? Hi, I am new here and I was on the Deer Isle server and killed someone by mistake and was banned immediately without being allowed to explain myself. See if anybody responds. I know that's probably not... I did this in a random thing. Probably need to find a better Q&A or something. Hopefully somebody will respond soon, because I'm really wanting to play and possibly play on this server. However, if it is a PvE server, then I don't know. I may not want to play on a PvE because, like, the game is mainly centered around PvP, so I don't know. Alright, I'm going to switch the screen here real quick. I'm going to see if I can't clear this up real quick, and then I'll be right back. Let me see. Let me actually write that down. Next. Clearing things up with server host. Be back soon. let's see here. There we go. And boom. All right, yeah. So, yeah, I'll be right back because, yeah, I'm going to try to clear things up with the server host and see if I can't get back into that same server because I guess I did something that was not allowed and got banned right off the get-go, and I didn't realize I was doing something I wasn't supposed to do. So we're going to hopefully get that cleared up, and if not, then obviously it wasn't meant to be on that server, and I'll find a different server. It will stink though, because then I'll have to download all the mods necessary for that new server, but it is what it is, I suppose. But I'll see if I can't get things cleared up in the meantime, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I do apologize for that. So the I have not been able to get a hold of anybody on that server. I'm on the Discord right now, for it, and nobody has responded to my question or my more so my ask to have a second chance, basically, because I had no idea that I wasn't allowed to kill anybody. I had no idea that this was a PvE server, so and if nobody's going to, I guess, respond, I suppose, then I will go ahead and just move on, and go to a different server. So I found another one. Seems to be pretty decent. So we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Unfortunately, I have to sit here and wait on the mods to kind of load up. So right now, it's downloading the mods and getting the mods set up, ready for the ready for me to hop in. So what I'll do is I'll try to join the Discord. And in fact, let's get my camera ready, so that way if a Discord link pops up, I will be able to quickly take a picture of that, because I want to be able to join the Discord, so then I can find out if there's any server rules and that sort of thing. Because I had no idea. It's kind of unfortunate that there was like no warning on what the rules were, and before I even get a chance to really explain myself, I get banned, and so that's not very fair, but it is what it is. But we'll see if this is a better server anyways. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully it'll be during the day too. That would be nice. But yeah, we're going to try to give this new server a go, and hopefully we'll have a better situation than what we did in that first stream, or first part of the stream. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, if you're gonna host a server, you need to definitely give people the chance to explain themselves if they do something wrong, especially if they're new to the server. I'm sure they could probably could tell that I was new, at least to the server. I know there are definitely griefers and people out there that do those sort of things for the sake of doing them, but I feel like they need to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and then ban them if evidence points to a griefer. And I was definitely not trying to. It was kind of a knee-jerk reaction. A person came into the building that I was in, and I thought they were hostile because I thought that was a PvP server. And it's occurred to me now that I think that I just joined the generic Deer Isle server, because this is the same exact Discord link on the same loading screen. So so I think that I just joined the generic Deer Isle server, so it probably wasn't even the right Discord, unfortunately. So I probably will never be able to clear that up with that. But that's okay. It's their loss. I had no idea that I screwed up there. But hopefully I will have better luck on this new server. So I'm going to go ahead and get the server booted up for the actual gameplay. Let's see if it pops up now, or if I have to fix it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we got the game booted back up. We'll see if we have better luck on this server. So we're gonna try to do Smallville again, or I guess in this case we're gonna spawn at Oceanville. So let's see if we have any good starting loot. So we can start off with a knife. Okay, that's not bad. I'll go ahead and put that in my first slot, so I have a way of defending myself. And I think what I'm going to also do, I'm going to kind of hide for a second. I have a mouse attachment that will be a lot better suited for this game. I'm going to swap out real quick. it's got different set of buttons, and so it'll definitely be a lot better if I can get this thing off. Goodness. Come on. Doesn't want to come off. Here, let me put that up real quick. Normally I could get this thing off, but it doesn't want to come off. There we go. It's like magnetically on there. So I got that one off. So now I need to put the attachment. Boom. So now I can press the mouse button and bring up my hotbar buttons. So that's going to definitely come in handy. Ooh, my sensitivity increased. Alright, so I think we're in good shape. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't get banned this time. And hopefully if something like that were to happen again, that the admins for this server would be a little bit more forgiving and actually, you know, give you a chance to explain yourself. So let's see here. I've never been in this building before. I've never been on this server before, or like on this map before, so I'm not really going to recognize any of the points of interest except for any buildings that they added from Trinaris. Alright, looks like there's no other stuff here. Let's see if I can look. Okay, we do have a map. That's good. So I'm in Oceanville. I kind of want to make my way down south towards Smallville, because that was where I was originally going to start off at to begin with. So I think we're going to try to head in that direction and kind of head south, hit up Smallville, and then kind of go from there. Oh, here we go. I need to probably take a picture of this screen actually, because that way if I get banned, I can join the Discord and hopefully be able to contact the admin and of this particular server, which this seems to be a very generic Discord as well, so I may have the same problem where if I do accidentally get banned, I probably won't be able to get a hold of the admins. Alright, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But let's go ahead and get ourselves established. Oh, that's kind of a... You have to like crouch through that. Huh. Kind of an odd situation there. So yeah, hopefully we have a better experience this time around. But I think we got things situated now. Huh, tools bench gray kit. Interesting. Well, I don't really need that just yet, but I do like seeing stuff like that. Oh. We got ourselves a new melee weapon. It might be better than the knife. Campfire tripod. As cool as that would be to have, I don't really need it just yet. I'm not really established well enough to be able to justify having one of those. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and just head on towards Smallville real quick and see if we can't find a decent amount of loot down there. With it being kind of a starting area, though, I would imagine probably none of the good loot will probably be available there. But I don't know. I've never been on Deer Isle, so I could have probably a better experience in terms of loot on this particular map. I don't really know which way is south. So there I am. So whichever way, if I can locate water, I'll be able to know. But it looks like there's a mountain here based off the contour lines. So I just went into this house. Oh, duh. I'll just look at the house. So this way should be south. So I'll definitely head this way. I'm probably sticking out like a sore thumb. Hopefully the people who are playing on this server will be a little bit forgiving to noobs like myself, but I know DayZ's such a hostile environment, for lack of better terms. It is definitely a PvP game, which is really hilarious that I found, like, of all servers that I pick, it happened to be a PvE server. Like, that would happen. Hey, some rope, that's pretty important. I need to find a backpack really fast if possible. Hey, again. Got me a little pea shooter. I'll go ahead and put that to 3 for now. Does it have any bullets? Nope. I'll go ahead and put it up then, because I don't need it. I only need it if it's got bullets. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just continue heading south. There's a zombie. The fact that they're walking tells me that there's really no signs of any kind of enemy activity. I'm gonna see if there's anything marked on the map, like did I just hear footsteps? I think I heard footsteps. I could be wrong. Man, that would really be unfortunate. Because I don't even have a gun that has ammo yet. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to just check out the fire station real quick. Aircraft trader. That'd be nice to have an aircraft of some sort. It seems like Deer Isle is really designed to have at least boats. Because swimming, from what I remember, is pretty slow. Fire axe would be nice to find. Fire axes are nice because of the fact that they can one-hit zombies if you time it just right. So if I could find some loot like that, that'd be great. Another thing that's kind of bizarre too, if it truly was a PvE server, then why in the world is all the high tiered level weapons spawning like so frequently, and bullet counts are ridiculously increased? Like when I found the stack of 79 shells of shotgun shells, it's like, if you're not using it on other players, what in the world are you using that on? Why would you need to have that many things spawned? So that's just kind of my my rant about it. There we go. Only thing is about the fireman outfit that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that it's got reflectors on it, so you stick out like a sore thumb, right? My mouse button's a little wonky. I think it's glitched out a bit. I guess I could wear a helmet here. But it's yellow. Another firefighter jacket. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on and kind of head further south. Get into Smallville. The fact that I'm seeing open doors tells me that somebody's been here. Yeah, there's a baseball bat. I would rather have a metal wrench. I like the forest density. Burlap sack. Oh, there's 2 of them. And take that. Yep. I definitely need to find a house to go and heal up in. This seems like a pretty good little house. I'm being a little bit quieter because earlier I thought I heard footsteps from a possible other player, but it is possible I was just hearing some things. Alright, let's go ahead and get healed up real quick. Go ahead and do that, prevent the bleeding from going any further. There we go. And I'm going to put that on 5. There we go. Yeah. Now I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find. There's that. I don't. What kind of gun is this? A PB? Yeah, it's not. Wait, did I read that right? And mags from IJ-70. Oh, hey. I could take that. Get that out. Yeah. Hey, now I got a pistol. I am one step closer to ruling this server. Alright, let's get this put up real quick. Check out this shed and see if there's any good loot here. Probably not, because like I said, I think honestly because I'm in a spawn location, all of the loot's either going to be taken or good loot probably doesn't really spawn here. So I probably will want to go to places that aren't necessarily on the spawn list. Oh, I thought that was... I heard my character's stomach turn. Let's see. There's this chocolate bar. I'll eat it real quick. There we go. Well, doesn't want to eat it for some reason. There we go. My mouse button seems to be broken. At least like when I hold it down, it doesn't want to work properly. Alright. Oh, somebody just killed somebody. Come at me, bro. Oh, that was bad timing there. Swung way too soon. Alright, let's see if we can find something. Well, is that another chocolate bar? Yeah, I'll take that. That'll keep us alive at least. I need to find more sustainable food though. Like apples and stuff. Which a lot of the trees... Oh, here we go. There's some food there. These kinds of trees here I think are what we're kind of looking for in terms of like apple trees or pear trees and that sort of thing. Of course, it'd be right next to bunch of zombies, but as long as you crouched, I think they don't really ever see you. Hardly. Like you could be like almost in their face and they'll ignore you if you're crouched. I say that now they're coming after me. Oh, there's 3 of them. I think I trapped one of them. I hate it when they do that. Well, I'm fortunate that she didn't kill me, but at least she yielded me some food. Wait, why did I grab that? Alright, that was weird. And there's another zombie there. Sometimes this tree also drops some fruit, so I'm just kind of double checking. But yeah, these trees that kind of are a V shape, they oftentimes will drop some fruit. So those are the kind that you kind of want to focus most of your attention on. There's a baseball bat there. See, I would pick metal over wood any day. Excuse me. I'm hoping this one will have Nope. Nothing. Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess, on the objective. There's definitely a lot of zombies here. Yeah, the fact that these doors are open tells me that this place is most likely already looted. I mean, I could definitely get the leftovers. Did it say hiking jacket? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep heading south towards Smallville. Man, I really honestly kind of liked that other server, because this server is kind of turning out to be a lot similar to the traditional servers in terms of loot. I'm like hardly finding anything. That other server, I was finding all kinds of stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, let's look at the map real quick. Yeah, so we are definitely heading south like we wanted to. Yeah, I guess really the main thing is just keep heading south until we hit Smallville, and then we'll try to loot it up and see if we can find anything worth taking. But yeah, as you guys can see, we've got a lot to uncover. I mean, we've got a whole entire, like, looks like Volcano Island over here, possibly to explore at some point. We'll eventually head up northwest to the actual, like, smaller islands. I think that'll be a fun experience. And then looks like there's like kind of like a wintry forest part, or not forest, but wintry part of the map. So that'll be interesting to maybe one of these days check out. We also have, I think there's like a temple or something from what I remember down here that you can find like really high tiered level loot, if this is what I'm thinking it is. So we might have to check that out sometime soon as well. Well, I say soon, that's probably later game, like whenever you have like helicopters and stuff. But first objective, go down, see if we can loot Smallville, and maybe also come across another player maybe. That'd be fun. Come on, zombie. Hey, I got a flashlight out of the deal. Yeah, my mouse is really doing some weird stuff. Yeah, I can already tell that house is already looted. I mean, don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong, like, you can definitely still find stuff in looted locations because either somebody missed it, or they didn't need it at the time, or they didn't have the inventory space, or they left something, you know. So there's still that chance to find something, but I think our best bet is to just kind of get away from a spawn location as soon as possible, because I think we will have a much better time finding loot the further away from spawn locations we get. anything good? Hey, some shotgun shells. Oh, and a gun. A USG 45. It's kind of in bad condition, but a gun's a gun in my opinion. I just need to find the magazine for it and some 45 rounds. I'll go ahead and set it as 4. Alright, I think we're almost in Smallville actually. Yeah, we're getting really close. So as soon as we get to this fork in the road, I guess we head left. It's not really a fork in the road, but yeah, we head left and that will head into Smallville. Now, is this... No, it's still Russian. I was wondering if the signs and stuff were going to be in English this time around, but definitely not. Alright, let's see here. I can already tell my energy levels really dropped. Because it's like 1 o'clock where I'm at right now. So that's fun. But yeah, my schedule in terms of work has changed quite a bit since the last streaming video. So I started working at a new job site from the last one. And so I'm working 4 10-hour days, Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday, I have the day off. So today I was actually off. Well, I guess now it was yesterday, but I had Friday off. And so it's awesome because I'm going to have a whole other day off of work. Well, and including, of course, Sunday as well. But yeah, the couple days off of work is always appreciated. So I'm able to have a couple extra days off of work and don't have to. Let's see. What am I trying to say here? I'm definitely getting tired. I could tell because my train of thought just completely went away. Yeah, like because I'm able to work those 10-hour days, it's kind of nice having an extra day off, an extra day just to relax and do whatever it is that I want to do. Because even though I normally will have Saturdays and Sundays off, Saturdays really are my only true day off. Let's put the working boots on. Because Sundays are kind of a busier day for me. Not necessarily for work, but for other reasons. And so... hey, a backpack. I'll take it. It's got a little ladybug on it. That's cute. Alright, so yeah, so it's kind of neat. It's definitely unique to me. I've never had a 3-day weekend before in terms of like a consistent 3-day weekend, of course. But that's kind of what I've noticed with, I guess, my line of work, because I'm an electrician, and so, you know, whatever the job kind of requires is kind of what it turns out to be in terms of schedule. So there are times where I can work a normal 8-hour day, 5 days a week schedule, there are times where I could be working 5 10-hour days and a sixth 8-hour day, like I did a couple of job sites ago. So it definitely varies. So it's kind of interesting. Oh, here we go. Another gun, but I don't know if I really want it though. It's in pristine condition though. Uses 9. How much space does it take up? I could fit it. Yeah, I could fit it in my backpack. Yeah, I'll take it for now. If I could find some ammo for it, that'd be fantastic. Ammo and a magazine. And even looks like I need a stock for it. Or a, yeah. So if I can find me a stock, that'd be really great. And a magazine. Ooh, I kind of like that beanie. I like the camos, and I like the dark colors and camos. If I could like get to where my entire outfit is dark colors, I'd be totally content. I like being able to blend in as much as possible. Having bright colors in a dark environment just breathes shoot me. Alright, let's see here. ATM is being robbed. Oh, nice. Check out this log cabin thing real quick. Well, there's one thing that's for certain. There's a lot of baseball bats on this server. And hey, look, another magazine, so I can reload. I'm thinking about remove. Is it strip it? Field strip it? No. Whatever it is where you unload a magazine. I think it's stripping it. I could be wrong there on gun terminology. But I could combine it into the other magazine, and that way I can shoot more times without having to reload. Mark 11. Nah. Check this little building out. Hiking pants with a road flare. It's got 30 slots. Hey, it's got better, or no, it's 20 slots. Wow. I apparently don't know how to read. I'll just keep the other pants then, that's fine. Let's see here. Just a thing of shoes. That's, well, it looks like Converse. This is actually like one of my favorite guns, or at least it's something very similar to it on Call of Duty. It's the UMP 45, but this is the USG 45. But yeah, in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original. Thought I heard a helicopter. Yeah, the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that was like my favorite gun. Boom. My dude's already starving. I guess it's time to whip out another chocolate bar. Hopefully I'll be able to find some fruit. Oh, it looks like there might have been some clan gunfight going on or something. That was 3 deaths consecutively. Here's a closed shed. Usually closed doors are a good sign that something's not been looted on DayZ, because chances are if the door's open, it's already been looted. Because people don't know how to shut the door. Did I hear a door just shut? I feel like I did. Is that food? Oh, hey, it's like applesauce. Alright, let's see, here we go. Nothing. Oh, hey, here's a shotgun. Ooh, can that fit? I could probably make it fit so that way I can carry around the shotgun. Didn't want to equip that. Oh my goodness, why is it doing that? There we go. Now I got me a shotgun. Let's go ahead and equip that. I'll put that a slot for now until I can get ammo for my other gun. Let's go ahead and load it real quick. Nice. So now we got some protection now. It's probably not the greatest, but it's a good start. If I come across another player, at least I have some way of defending myself. But most gunfights in this game tend to happen from distances with snipers and stuff. So if I really want to get good at this game, man, that's like the 5th or 6th bat I've found. Yeah, if I really want to get good at this game, I've got to get good with a sniper rifle. Ooh, a farming hoe. I mean, if I want to get involved in farming, this will definitely come in handy. But I don't really have the space for it, that's the only thing. Now, I thought there was a way you could collapse the stock, and it would then in turn make it to where you could fit it better. I could be wrong, though. I think I'll just move on, because I really don't have the... I'm probably not going to have a base anytime soon anyways, until I get better geared up. And really, I'm kind of honestly hoping that I get accepted into an already existing group. I know that would be kind of hard, especially since I'm kind of a trigger finger or happy. What is it called? Trigger happy? That's the word. I'm kind of trigger happy when it comes to other players, at least on this game, because I know just how hostile players are on this game. So you kind of have to be trigger happy almost. But I would like to join a clan of some sort and kind of run around with a group. I think that my chances of being able to establish a cool base and stuff would be greatly improved with a group. Hey, a bag of chips. I'll go ahead and eat those. Otherwise, if I try to solo and build a base, it'll probably get destroyed within the couple of days. Hey, a blue one. I kind of like the ladybug. The igloo's neat and all, but the ladybug's kind of neat. If I have the space for the mag, I'll take it. I usually am a loot hoarder. I usually take as much loot as I can. And then as I find loot that is more important, I then shuffle my loot around until I can't anymore. Like, for instance, this, like, alright, I'm already pretty much full on stuff, but I can make room for it by doing that. Or, you know, if I needed to eat something, I would have totally eaten something. But I am definitely a loot hoarder. I try to grab anything and everything that I think I'm definitely going to need eventually. And then once I start to find loot that is more priority, then of course I swap out and use the priority loot. So, let's see here. A carbine. Probably a weak carbine. Oh, those are pretty cool looking sneakers there. Excuse me. I probably should have my character drink up a bit. Kind of getting low on some on the water intake there, which I know there is a tap nearby, so I can definitely get some water from that just down the road. So I'll go ahead and take care of that real quick. I hear a chicken. I don't have gloves on though, so well, I'll be able to wash my hands. But if I can get me some food. Well. Of course you would lead me to the zombie. This is one thing I do wish that melee combat would receive an overhaul in this game. It's so clunky and awkward. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Alright, we got ourselves some food. I just gotta cook it now if I want to be able to eat it. Oops. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and take... I didn't want that. I wanted Why is it doing that? There. Take that. Oh, I guess it takes up 2 inventory slots. So I'm definitely... I really don't need the heat packs, I don't think. At least not for now. So I might go ahead and get rid of those. Glow stick. I don't really plan on using glow sticks, because all they do is give away your position. Oh, you can make arrows. So out of 17 feathers. That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, I say that. I would probably be better off with guns than having a bow and arrow, but I mean, if I can craft arrows easier than I can finding ammo. So it takes up 2 slots. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of the flashlight. I don't even have a battery, so. Alright, we're good there. I think we already... Did we already check all of these? Oh, I can wear a hard hat. Nah, I'll just wear my beanie. Alright, we're gonna check out the water. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Yeah, I need to wash my character's hands anyways. F. Wait, why is he drinking? Oh. So I probably just gave myself a disease because I drank before doing that. I don't know if that's how that works. I know it's easy to get diseased and all that stuff. So you gotta be careful. But I'll sip a little bit of water for the rest of this video. Yeah, it is getting late, and I've noticed that my energy level's starting to drop down quite a bit. But I don't know if you guys enjoyed this this stream. I hope you guys did. I know a whole lot didn't happen, and there was a little bit of frustrations with getting banned from a server by accident. So hopefully we don't do that again. But so far so good. We haven't had any problems on this server just yet in regards to that. So really, oh wow, that's a great way to finish this, I think, actually. Finding a backpack with more slots. Yeah, let's put that on. Way more slots. Oh, and I don't need a second beanie. I'll just get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. So now we've already upgraded. That's a great way to finish the video, actually, because we're starting to get kind of somewhat established now. So we'll be able to, next time we hop on, we'll be able to hopefully take all of this gear that we've gotten and, of course, collect higher tiered gear. And I don't know, hopefully eventually we'll be able to have a base soon. I'll try to look around and see if there's anything good to kind of establish, maybe like a little camp somewhere, and get kind of established there fairly soon, and then we'll go from there. But I am going to I think call it for this episode. If, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this kind of thing, definitely leave a like and all that good stuff. It'll allow me to know if I should continue this sort of series. I'm a big fan of DayZ. I love the concept of it. It is kind of one of those that you kind of have to grind. and so I don't know. There'll definitely be a lot of those moments where not a whole lot happens, especially if depending on how populated the server is. But I'm hoping to get into a lot of fun stuff, like, if I can actually have a base established somewhere, for one, and then two, get involved in base raiding. I think that'd be really fun. And I would hope to be able to do stuff like that online. Like, if somebody is going to raid my base, I would hope that it would happen while I was online, because that's where where the game is more fun. That's one thing. That's one problem I had with Ark Survival Evolved. That game, it was phenomenal. It was a great game. The only problem was you would spend hours doing literally everything. Everything took hours to do. And then you would log off for the night and log back on, and come to find out your entire base, everything that you had worked hard for, was just griefed and gone. And it was just frustrating, because you'd put literal hours into hours to get just this little tiny thing set up, and then all it would take is somebody to come on and kind of ruin your day at that point. So that's the only thing, is like DayZ can have those tendencies, and so it is kind of hard to have a base established, because then people will just come along and just grief it and blow it up, unless you have anti-griefing rules as part of the server, which I'm kind of hoping I joined a server that it has those. That would be nice, because like, ideally it'd be nice to be on a server that had like a specific day of the week, and of course preferably on the weekend, that would be like a raiding day. However, then of course everybody's going to be on there, or on high alert, of course, but it would be nice to have rules like that in place on certain servers, so that way the casual person like myself can progress in a game like this. Otherwise, I would spend probably hours doing this, and then log off for the night, wake back up, hop back on, and everything be gone. So I don't know. I know this game can tend to be that way, so hopefully it's not that way right off the get-go, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, I'm kind of rambling on. But if you're a returning viewer, you definitely know that I tend to do that, especially on my outro video parts of my videos, because I just don't really know how to close out a video, apparently. So but anyways, I think that this will do it. I appreciate anybody who stops in and watches this stream. And we'll try to see what we can get going. I hope we can get things established well off, and get things rolling. I think it'll be great, and I think it'll be awesome to see where we end up. I hope to find another person, to maybe group up with. It'd be probably better that way, to group up with somebody, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one if we continue. You take care. Bye.